Who is Sally's baby daddy anyway? Someone has beaten Victor and Victoria to the punch, according to a young and restless spoiler for the week of February 20 to 22. Find out what occurs in the preview, which you can read below. As for Tucker's debt, it was brought up in conversation between Victor and Victoria, but Audra forewarned Tucker that the Newmans were aware of his debt and intended to exploit it as a means to seize power at McCall. Later on, Tucker told Ashley of all people about his money woes and how Victor was attempting to buy him out. There will be no opportunity to make a move on Tucker's company this week, as Victoria informs Victor. "What are you talking about?" Victor says. "Someone has beaten us to the punch," Victoria exclaimed. Is it possible that Ashley was the one to come to Tucker's rescue? Then, maybe Devin had a change of heart and decided to assist out his dad. The relationship between Jack and his sister Ashley has deteriorated since Jack began seeing Diane, and Diane's relationship with Jeremy Stark has caused tension between Jack and his own brother. Also, Kyle and Victor work together to have Adam fired from Jabut. Something shocking will happen at Jabut next week. "As if you would ever consider hiring me as your co-CEO," Billy mocks Jack. In response, Jack says, "You know what? In other words, if you really wanted it, I'd do it for you." Does Billy's new venture signal the beginning of a new career, or does he finally need to give up on the corporate world? Nick told Victoria that he or Adam may be the father of Sally's unborn child. When Victoria inquired if the possibility of the baby being Adam's changed his feelings for Sally, he said it wasn't either/or, but that he didn't know what would happen if Adam turned out to be the father. In the meantime, Sally told Sharon the news that she was expecting. Sharon had an instantaneous epiphany that Adam might be the father. The father's identity will soon be revealed, as next week, Sally will shout to Nick, "Oh my God, the results of the paternity test are in. I want to know what the crowd thinks. Do you have a guess as to who the father of Sally's unborn child will be? Finally, does Billy have a place at Jabba, or should he look elsewhere?"